Well, I am a time bomb, and I live forgotten at the bottom of your heart. I'm fine, checking away the years to blow your world apart.
Listen now to your music, you know, to whatever, 2011, 8, 9, 10 years later, whatever, it's still a really unique sound, you know?
I think so too, and I mean, it's hard to say 'cause I'm in the band, but it's good to hear that it comes off that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the time we were listening to so much different stuff and it all kind of filtered out in that weird way. And at the time it made sense, but there's times now where I listen to it and I'm like, what the hell are we thinking? But it's funny, you know, to look back and think about that time in your life,
right?
How you were writing songs or what made sense. Touring life? I mean, when I think about when we toured back in the day, carrying like a bag full of quarters to make phone calls to advance the shows, you know, getting a calling card to call home instead of having a cell phone. You might find internet at the library.
Right.
You know, you go on your 14.4 dial-up. So when I see people touring now with smartphones and, you know, wireless in their vans and cable in their vans, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole new world.
Right.
Fly am a target, and I swell like a living thing. Oh, at the slightest touch of black pride, swathering everything, cold and timeless, much high.
So you have a live DVD coming out?
It's a live CD.
It's a live CD.
Yeah, we were in Japan, and the fourth night we were there, they booked us in a club where we were the only band. And as we were setting up, they're like, oh, we have some friends recording this with very nice gear. And we're like, okay. And we played like a 2-hour set. It was a little ridiculous. But by the time we were done, came home, they were sending us mixed downs and mastered versions and something. They're like, let's do a live album.
Right.
And
it's out. It's out now.
It came out the first.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's only on iTunes.
Right.
But they may or may not get something going on with some CDs.
Right.
But it's kind of hard to say. I mean, it's hard to say how popular a live album will be.
Right.
I like it.
I am a time bomb, and I only live in that one moment in which you die, and it's not right. No, it's not what I wanted then, but you know.
Everyone's being very open-minded, which is nice. So I think when the band stopped in 03, we were not closed-minded, but just kind of at a point where we weren't thinking the same way. And now, like, even though we don't always agree on what we want to do with the band, everyone's pretty open to whatever happens.
Okay.
If we write, it would be fun, but we don't want to force it.
Right.
Shows also, like if we get offered a cool show we all want to do, we'll do it.
Right.
So no one's putting their foot down and saying no shows, no writing, no record. But we're just kind of taking it day to day.
That's cool.
Which is fun. I mean, it's a little frustrating because we get this taste of what it was like.
Yeah.
But you know, we also want to kind of be true to who we are now.
Yeah.